Part 1, Introduction to Alfamart. Good day, everyone. In this session, we will discuss Alfamart, one of the most recognized retail chains in Indonesia. Alfamart is not just a modern convenience store. It is a strong example of how a simple daily needs business can grow into a large-scale retail system through strategic locations, disciplined operations, digital adoption, and a clear understanding of customer needs. The company was founded in 1999 by Joko Susanto. It started as a mini-market in Karawaci, Tangerang. From one store, Alfamart expanded into a neighborhood retail network that has become part of everyday life for many Indonesians. The core strength of Alfamart lies in three ideas: convenience, proximity, and affordability. Customers do not need to travel far to a large supermarket to buy basic items. They can buy snacks, drinks, rice, personal care products, phone top-ups, bill payment services, and other daily necessities at a store near their home or workplace. From a business strategy perspective, Alfamart succeeds because it understands the problems of ordinary customers. Many customers want to shop quickly. They want fair prices. They want nearby locations. They also want easy payment options. Alfamart built its business model to address these needs consistently. Alfamart's growth is also supported by its franchise model. This model allows the brand to expand faster without depending only on the company's own capital. Local franchise partners benefit from a recognized brand, structured operating systems, and supply chain support. At the same time, Alfamart can expand into major cities, suburban areas, and semi-rural communities. However, this success comes with challenges. Retail is a low-margin business. Store rental, staff costs, logistics, technology, and promotions must be tightly controlled. Alfamart also faces strong competition from Indomaret and other modern retail formats. Customer behavior is also changing quickly. Customers are now more familiar with e-wallets, mobile apps, digital promotions, and quick delivery services. Because of this, Alfamart cannot rely only on physical stores. It must combine its store network with Alpha Gift, cashless payments, digital promotions, and value-added services. In this lecture, we will analyze Alfamart using two tools. The first is the Business Model Canvas, or BMC. The second is the Value Proposition Canvas, or VPC. BMC helps us understand Alfamart's overall business model. VPC helps us assess whether Alfamart's offer truly fits customer needs. Part 2, Alfamart Business Model Canvas. Now, let us move to Alfamart's Business Model Canvas. Business Model Canvas helps us understand how a company creates value, delivers value, and captures value. In Alfamart's case, the 9 BMC blocks show how the company operates as a large retail network while staying close to local communities. The first block is customer segments. Alfamart serves low and middle-income households, daily workers, students, office workers, price-sensitive shoppers, and digital users. This is important because Alfamart does not design its offer for only one customer group. It serves customers who want daily essentials that are fast, affordable, and nearby. The second block is value propositions. Alfamart's main value is a nearby one-stop store. It offers daily necessities, affordable prices, regular promotions, fast service, and accessible store environments. This is where Alfamart differentiates itself from large supermarkets. Customers do not need long travel time or a large shopping space for small daily purchases. The third block is channels. Alfamart's main channel is its physical store network. However, digital channels are becoming more important. Alpha Gift, the website, social media, WhatsApp, digital promotions, and delivery service integrations help Alfamart remain relevant in modern retail. The fourth block is customer relationships. Alfamart builds relationships through membership programs, digital coupons, rewards, promotions, customer support, and community programs. This relationship is not only about transactions. It is also about habit and trust. When customers experience consistency across many outlets, brand confidence becomes stronger. The fifth block is revenue streams. Alfamart earns revenue from daily product sales, digital service commissions, franchise fees, royalties, private label products, and promotional space for FMCG brands. This shows that Alfamart does not only sell products on shelves. It also earns from services, technology, and the strength of its store network. The sixth block is key resources. Alfamart's key resources include its brand, physical stores, supplier network, logistics system, digital app, POS system, customer data, and workforce. Without these resources, Alfamart would not be able to maintain a consistent experience across thousands of outlets. The seventh block is key activities. These include stock purchasing, inventory management, store operations, franchisee training, marketing, customer analytics, and technology improvement. In retail, daily execution matters. Fast-moving products must be available. Prices must be updated. Promotions must run properly. Stores must be clean, and staff must be responsive. The eighth block is key partnerships. Alfamart works with FMCG suppliers, e-wallet providers, logistics companies, property owners, local authorities, and community organizations. These partners help Alfamart reduce risk, expand reach, and strengthen customer value. The ninth block is cost structure. Major costs include product purchasing, store rental, staff salaries, logistics, store maintenance, marketing, franchise support, and technology infrastructure. In retail, cost control determines profit resilience. High sales do not always produce strong profit if costs are not managed well. Overall, Alfamart's BMC shows a business model built on three core strengths: nearby locations, efficient operations, and growing digital integration. Part 3, Alfamart Value Proposition Canvas. Next, let us look at Alfamart's Value Proposition Canvas, or VPC. If BMC gives us the full view of the business model, VPC helps us answer a more specific question: does Alfamart's offer fit what customers really need? VPC has two main sections. The first is the customer profile. The second is the value map. The customer profile explains customer jobs, customer pains, and customer gains. The value map explains products and services, pain relievers, and gain creators. Let us start with customer jobs. Alfamart customers usually want to buy daily essentials quickly and affordably near their homes. They also want to complete digital tasks such as top-ups, bill payments, and e-wallet transactions easily. On top of that, they want to reduce shopping time. In busy urban life, time becomes a key factor. Next are customer pains. The main pains include no nearby supermarket, rising prices, limited transportation, and long queues during peak hours. For customers without private vehicles, store location is very important. For low and middle-income families, prices and promotions are also major priorities. Now, let us look at customer gains. Customers want peace of mind from shopping with a familiar brand. They want payment convenience through e-wallets. They want nearby store locations. They also want frequent flash promotions and discounts. In simple terms, customers are not only buying products. They are buying convenience, time savings, and confidence. Now we match this with Alfamart's value map. Alfamart's products and services include daily necessities such as snacks, rice, beverages, personal care items, basic household products, top-up services, BPJS payments, the Alpha Gift app, and the neighborhood store format. This makes Alfamart highly relevant for frequent small purchases. Pain relievers show how Alfamart reduces customer friction. Stores located across residential areas reduce the need for long-distance travel. The app and cashless payment options help reduce queue time. Regular discounts help customers manage their budget. A simple store layout also makes the shopping process faster. Gain creators show how Alfamart adds value beyond the basic function of a retail store. Fast checkout improves the customer experience. Free gifts for new members encourage registration. Cashback through e-wallets increases the sense of savings. CSR programs build emotional connection with the community. Clean, air-conditioned stores create a more comfortable shopping experience. This is where we see a strong fit between Alfamart's offer and customer needs. Alfamart does not try to become a large supermarket. It chooses a clear position as a neighborhood store that is fast, easy, affordable, and increasingly digital. Part 4, Alfamart compared with Indomaret. To understand Alfamart's position more clearly, we need to compare it with its closest competitor, Indomaret. Alfamart and Indomaret compete in a very similar market space. Both provide daily necessities. Both have large store networks. Both target customers who want convenience, affordable prices, and nearby locations. However, there are several strategic differences. First, there is a difference in ownership and growth approach. Alfamart is a publicly listed company, while Indomaret is associated with the Salim Group. This difference can influence financing style, strategic control, and expansion approach. Alfamart has used franchising extensively to accelerate market reach. This allows the company to grow with support from local entrepreneurs. Second, there is a difference in digital innovation. Alfamart places strong emphasis on AlphaGift, digital payments, and fintech partnerships. This matters because modern customers are increasingly used to e-wallets, app-based promotions, and cashless transactions. In modern retail, physical stores alone are no longer enough. A company also needs to be present on the customer's phone. Third, there is a difference in community engagement. Alfamart often connects its brand with community programs, education support, social assistance, and CSR. This approach helps build a closer relationship with local customers. In neighborhood retail, community connection can become a strong advantage because stores operate close to the customer's daily life. Fourth, there is a difference in additional revenue. Beyond FMCG sales, Alfamart develops revenue through digital services, bill payments, top-ups, and private label products. This is important because traditional retail margins are usually thin. Additional revenue streams can strengthen financial resilience. Fifth, there is a difference in customer loyalty. Alfamart uses customer data, digital coupons, and rewards to increase repeat purchases. If executed well, this data can help the company understand shopping patterns, design more relevant promotions, and reduce the risk of customers switching to competitors. Even so, Alfamart cannot be complacent. Indomaret also has a strong network and a large customer base. Competition will continue across price, location, promotions, service, and digital experience. In this market, small advantages can create large impact. A closer store, a more relevant promotion, an easier app, or more responsive staff can influence customer choice. Therefore, Alfamart's strategy must move in two directions. First, it must protect its core strength as a nearby and affordable neighborhood store. Second, it must accelerate digital transformation so customers receive a smoother experience from the physical store to the mobile app. Part 5, Improvement Ideas and Conclusion. Now, let us look at several improvement ideas for Alfamart's business model. The first idea is to strengthen the young family and urban millennial segment. This group may have higher purchasing power and growing interest in healthier products, quality ready-to-eat food, organic items, premium beverages, and small imported products. Alfamart can test this product format in selected locations without abandoning its core price-sensitive customers. The second idea is to expand hyperlocal digital stores. Alfamart can use WhatsApp Business, TikTok Shop, or local community channels to promote products based on specific areas. For example, it can create promotions for a housing area, breakfast packages for office zones, or school supply offers near campuses. This makes marketing more relevant to the customer's local context. The third idea is to introduce weekly essential subscription packs. Many customers buy the same items repeatedly, such as rice, cooking oil, soap, snacks, milk, coffee, and cleaning products. Alfamart can offer subscription packs that customers can pick up in store or receive at home. This model can increase repeat purchases and make revenue more predictable. The fourth idea is to use artificial intelligence in stock and promotion management. With large sales data, Alfamart can predict which products will sell well based on location, weather, festive seasons, or payday cycles. This can reduce stockouts, excess inventory, and poorly targeted promotions. The fifth idea is to strengthen local products. Alfamart can work with micro, small, and medium enterprises, community producers, and local entrepreneurs to sell exclusive products in selected stores. This supports the local economy while also differentiating Alfamart from competitors. The sixth idea is to test lifestyle store formats in selected locations. Not every outlet needs to change. However, in campus areas, office districts, or middle-income residential zones, Alfamart can offer small seating areas, better coffee, hot snacks, or a more modern store experience. From the overall analysis, there are 4 key conclusions. First, Alfamart succeeds because it understands basic customer needs: nearby, fast, easy, and affordable. Second, the franchise model helps Alfamart grow quickly, but it requires consistent quality control and training. Third, digitalization is now a core part of the modern retail model. Fourth, the VPC shows that Alfamart's offer has a strong fit with customer problems and aspirations. Finally, Alfamart teaches us one major business lesson. Business success does not always come from complex products. Sometimes, success comes from understanding everyday customer problems very well, then building a consistent system to solve those problems at scale. That is the real strength of Alfamart as a convenience retail powerhouse in Indonesia.